welcome to Denver, Colorado, where it is clear skies here tonight in the Rocky City. Hey everybody, I'm your play-by-play commentator tonight, Demond Simmons, and alongside me is Rochelle Colston. Here in the booth with me. Ray, how are you doing?
You're trying to be funny here, Demond. I'm
great. I'm not trying to be funny. I was trying not to screw up your name.
I'm great, Demond. These teams have played 4 times. Denver leads the series 3-1. Denver will be playing their 175th game tonight, Demond.
120th game tonight?
175th.
75th? Wow. Denver been around that long? Yikes.
Yes, okay. So.
Well, you know what? I think Denver has been around since about season 8, season 9. Yeah, when it was the San Antonio Vaqueros. And then it was sold to Jeremy Vega from one Greg Morris, a.k.a. Greg Corky.
He's on your team now, Greg Corky.
Yeah. Awesome. And we are ready for tonight's action here. Look at the skies. It's just so gorgeous here in the Rocky Mountains.
You have no humidity there right now, I guess.
Yeah, Portland will be receiving the ball here first, Ray, and we are in for a great game here tonight. And here is the return from the goal line. It stiffs on one man, gets down to the 25-yard line. Ray, let's go ahead and get to the players of tonight's action. First, let's look at the Denver Nightwings. Quarterback Gene Struthers. Halfbacks are Ace Ketchum and Bailey O'Shaughnessy. Fullback R.E. Mills. Wide receivers, there's a ton of them. Dalton Baker, Logan Keel, Jeremy Mosley, Dylan Lewis. Tight ends, Keith Wheeler and Chris Alter. And they have one offensive lineman in Smokey Barr. First to team here for Jive. I'm sorry.
And Smokey Barr just came up from the SFL, I think, a couple of weeks ago.
There's Israel Adams with his first catch of the night. The first pass is a completion here for Denver. Denver coming off their first win of the season last week. Ray, what's your take for tonight's matchup?
Well, I mean, Portland's been struggling all season. They pulled out a win last week over Motor City. Hopefully they can ride that momentum into this game.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get to the defense of... I said the offense of the wrong team. We'll get to the defense of Denver in the offense of Portland here shortly. Here's a handoff here to the backup halfback, Scott Johnson for Portland. Chris Jive is a quarterback for Portland, Ezekiel Love and Scott Johnson. Fullback, Jacob Farmer. Wide receivers are Israel Adams, Michael Knight, Ryan Davis, and Terrell Cooper. Tight end, Nelson Lozano Jr. There's a gang load of offensive linemen. Jay Warren, Randy Fatt III, Jacoby Wilson, Tyler Spencer, and Jaden Taylor. I thought it was a play-action pass, but no, it's a handoff here to Ezekiel Love, who breaks that one for a first down. Ezekiel Love took the lead by storm a few seasons ago, Ray. But as we have made the transition to the new 2K era, he has been kind of, struggling as of late.
Yeah, if Portland can get their run game going, they'll be in good shape tonight.
4-3 base defense, and that pass is intended for Adams, and Adams is going to drop that one after being hit by Jeff Militian. Defense for the Denver Nightwings. Ray, you want to call those out for us?
Yes, you have the DEs, Ricky Phillips and Robert Broad, DT Bubba Bruiser. Linebackers, Lucas Gilbert, Mel Davis, Brody Gulch, and Joseph Lama. Cornerbacks, Chris Stack, Derek Majors, Ryan Cook, and Sidney Galloway. Free safety, Bernard Smith, and strong safety, Leo Morris.
Great. You and I both are starting this night off wrong because that was the defense for the Portland Fleet.
Sorry.
There's an interception there by Denver Nightwings. Xavier Rowe III comes away with the first turnover for tonight's matchup. And this is going to put Denver in great field position here. Take a look at it. He's eyeballing the quarterback the entire time. Steps right in front of him. Israel Adams there to get their catch. Israel basically stood there, did not make an attempt to go after the ball. Yikes.
On next little break, I'll give you the Denver defense.
Well, we've already called out Portland defense. No need for that. I've already called out Denver offense. So this is going to be a fun night here. Split spread here for Denver. Looks like we're going to get a little pressure here from Portland. Though they do get in the backfield, but they do not get their halfback in the backfield. He picks up 3 yards. and that was a Bailey O'Shaughnessy for that first down carry. Well, not, on that first down carry.
And Denver basically uses a two-back system. You'll see Gene's brothers and you'll see Bailey a lot.
R.E. Mills.
I'm sorry, you see Bailey and R.E. Mills.
R.E. Mills in the dotting this offset I. We have Jeremy Mosley in motion. Down to the bottom of the field. Here's a two-step drive. That pass is intercepted by the defense. Mel Davis comes away with that INT. It's like he just threw it straight to him, right?
I know, we have a couple of turnovers here very early in this game.
Back-to-back turnovers for both teams. And Denver's going to have great field position here starting at midfield. It's right on the 50-yard line there. Here's Cyrus Jive underneath the center. Strong ice spread here for Portland. Takes a one-step drive. Got his man to the top of the field. That pass is going to be complete. That's Adams' second reception tonight, Ray.
Yeah, and with a great little route there. He found himself wide open between the defenders and perfect throw by the quarterback.
Yeah, it looks like there was cover 2 action going on to that side of the field by the defense. And Israel Adams just ran right by the corner. First and 10 for Portland. Right at Denver's 39-yard line. 11-yard pickup on the previous play. Look at the corners are dropping way back in coverage, Ray.
Lots of space there, Damon.
You're right. That pass is going to be caught for Portland. Terrell Cooper comes away that way with his first reception. And he picks up another first down for this Portland offense.
And these receivers are running short, nice little routes there. They're getting them, find themselves open. This time it's in the middle of the field, and there's like the receivers. I mean, the defenders just a little bit too late getting there.
Yeah, this is the fourth meeting between these two teams. Portland leads the series 3-1. Here's Jive again. Cooper, another reception. Picks up 8 yards this time.
That was a dangerous 50-50 ball, Damon.
Yeah, it was. I thought it was going to hit the helmet of the defender. But Cooper goes up, grabs the ball with both hands and reels it in. 2nd and 2 here. I would say give the ball to Ezekiel Love. Let's get the halfback involved. Or even to your fullback, Jacob Farmer. They are going to give it to Love. Love with an off tackle play there. Picks up the first down to the 12-yard line of Denver now.
Ezekiel Love's looking good tonight, Damon.
He sure is. He's having about 7 yards a carry. That was his 2nd carry of the night. Here is Adams in motion out of this twin set. Moves it to the top of the field. 4-4 defense by Denver. This time they give it to Scott Johnson, and Johnson picks up a few yards on that toss play.
Yep, I like Portland going in their run game. They need to establish it. That's what they've been known for in the past. Having a heavy run game, so.
Yep, they have been known for having an outstanding run game. Inside the 10, at the 7-yard line, to give this one to Ezekiel Love right up the middle. He's probably going to pick up a yard or so, Ray. Nice, strong defense there by Denver right at the line of scrimmage.
And speaking of the Denver defense, DEs, Gerald Combs, Hugo Reynoso, DTs, Brenda Puff, Joseph Sabalka, linebackers, Luis Quintana, Stuart Gotts, Stephen Forge, cornerback Xavier Rue III, cornerback Nick Kindler, Andre Tucker, Luke Schreiner, free safety Lucas DeVore, and strong safety Jeff Melanchon. And
Ray, there's a touchdown there from Jive to Nelson Lozano Jr. in the back of the end zone. I want to see a replay on this because, Ray, I don't think he got both feet in unless he just was doing some ballet things back there, and he did. Ooh, yes. Maybe. Wow. It looked like he got both of them in.
That was like a ballerina on tippy toes thing there, Damon.
Absolutely.
Those ballet classes are paying off.
You think he's taking ballet dances or he's teaching the classes?
Maybe teaching. That looked pretty.
Yeah, that looked like a professional, you know, toe drag swag there.
Trading the cleats for ballet shoes there.
I know, right? I wonder if they're cut off at the tips, you know, like the ballet shoes, you know.
Those things are painful, Demon. Trust me.
So I've heard, and I heard they can cause some serious blisters on your toes when you're trying to break, you know, get your feet used to those things. Yikes!
You also have to wear buy them 2 sizes too small for your feet, so it's really painful.
Wait, you have to buy them small?
Yes.
Oh wow! Yeah, I don't think I want any girls to do ballet. I don't want any more kids to do that.
Be glad you have a son.
I know, right? Well, here's Denver on their second position. Their first possession, came in way of an interception that they forced on Portland's first possession. Denver is starting off at their very own 30-yard line. They come out in the split spread offense, 4-2 nickel defense is the Portland Fleet. They're going to hand it off here to Bailey O'Shaughnessy, and Shaughnessy picks up 3 yards.
Denver likes to run the ball too, so this should be, a very good game. I mean, you have Gene Struthers coming in. He's leading the lead in completion rate, so.
That's a great statistic to be leading the league in. Meaning that you're putting the ball in great position for your receivers to make a catch and not in harm's way a lot.
It's also leading second in the league in QBR, so.
Oh, that pass was broken up down the field. And on the breakup is Bernard Smith, the veteran safety here for this Portland defense.
The only problem with Denver's having is he's been sacked 21 times.
And that's Struthers been sacked 21
Yes, that's
times?
Struthers. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean they got. But Denver only has one offensive lineman on their offense. Not literally one offensive lineman, but a user player that can be progressed throughout the season. So that's something that they're going to have to look into this offseason and in the draft, is trying to
nice play.
get another. And here is Mosley off to the races, the 20. Tackled and brought down, looks like right at the 19-18-yard line of Denver. Wow. He made that reception rate and took off on the races. He's going to deflect one guy off of him here if we get the replay.
There was only one person there with him. He did a little move on him and broke free, and that was it. He was off. Nice block there by number 17.
Yeah, that was
Dalton Barker.
Derek Majors diving at the feet of Mosley.
And Luke Schreiner with a touchdown saving tackle at the end.
Here's motion here for Denver. Portland looks like they're going to bring blitz. No, they're not. He's going to back off. And he does picks up 6 yards there on the kick.
That's a fullback with a 6-yard run on first down. Nice play.
Looks like a 3-4 defense here for Portland. You don't see many teams running a 3-4 defense in this league. I know there are a few that do run that 3-4.
Got the tight end in motion.
Yeah. He's going to get down in the 3-point stand here. And we're going to hand it out to O'Shaughnessy, and he picks up the first down, Ray. Almost broke the tackle there. Could have scored on that play there. Look at the jersey there. The wings on the jersey here for these Denver Night Wings. Pretty cool looking jersey.
Yeah, with Denver, they'll use Mills and they'll use O'Shaughnessy interchangeably, so you never know who you're going to get back there.
Yeah, you're right. There's a pass right across the middle of the field. Nice. It is caught and complete for a touchdown, and it's to tight end Chris Alter.
Hashtag throw it to the tight end, Cloten McDaggs. What a great play. Pretty well defended, though, there.
It absolutely was, Ray. It was absolutely great defense by the Portland Fleet. But watch here. Struthers, boom, as you stated, Ray, he has the highest completion percentage here in the league. And before the tight end could even turn around, that ball was out of the hand of the quarterback. And as soon as he turned around, it was right there in his chest before the defense could even make a play on it. That's called great quarterbacking.
That's called trusting your receivers to be there.
Yep.
Well, 6 plays, 71 yards. Touchdown. It resulted in a touchdown here.
Yeah, here we go, Ray. I think we're in for a doozy here tonight. See what Portland can do on their third possession here in the first quarter.
Wow. This has been pretty quick drives and everyone on third possession in 1 quarter.
Yeah, here's the return from the 7-yard line. It's like Cooper on the return. He's going to be tapping the ball down at the 34. Here's a stat line across the screen. Denver tight end Chris Alter this season, 3 receptions, 2 touchdowns. How about that? 2 of your 3 receptions are touchdowns.
I mean, lots of players would go for that.
Absolutely, because some teams just do not know how to get their tight end involved, you know. Here is Portland in a forward twins formation. Going to hand it off here to the fullback. And he's going to be tackled up to picking up 2 yards. That's Jacob Farmer on the carry.
Do you think Denver could have put any more people in that box? I think they were expecting him to run the whole way.
4-3 base defense here for Denver. That's passed right across the middle of the field to Israel Adams, and Adams comes away with a few yards pick up there. 3rd and short, or shall we say 3rd and medium here for Portland.
Yeah, but your playbook's wide open here. You can still run the ball with love.
Yeah, but I've seen that a lot here lately over the past few weeks, that teams are running the ball on 3rd and 4. When in reality, most teams would like to pass the ball on this down and distance. Here is Josh. Josh gets a little pressure, bounces outside. Israel Adams comes away with a great catch down the middle of the field over 2 defenders. He jumps up with excitement in his legs.
I'm impressed with the receivers. I mean, they're catching the ball in heavy coverage. I mean, there was 2 defenders, basically just right next to him.
Talk about a gutsy throw. Because you're throwing it right in the middle of 2 defenders there. But Adams comes away with the catch. It's outstanding. Four-two nickel defense here, Ray. But look at, there's a corner in the slot on the opposite side of where the slot receiver is. And they go right there to him. That pass is going to be incomplete, though. Outstanding play by Jeff Militian to knock it away.
Yeah, that'd have been bad if he would have caught that one, Demond. I think he'd have been to the house.
Here's 2nd and 10 here for Jive. Underneath the center. Here's Jive on a 2-step drop. Cooper right across the middle of the field. 3rd and short.
And right now, Portland's like in that split back offense.
Yeah, they are. And this has been a great drive for Portland, to say the least. So far on this drive, 5 plays, 38 yards. Here's Jive handoff here to Ezekiel Love. Love's going to pick up 4 or 5 and get the first down. It looks like he picked up 6 yards on that carry. Just rolled over the guy for an additional 2 to 3 yards.
Yep, and you're keeping your defense honest. You're sticking to your run game, which I like.
So far tonight, Portland is 2 for 3 on 3rd down. 1st and 10, Jive. Oh, that pass is overthrown. Intended for Lozano Jr.
A little too much arm there.
Yeah, that was, you had too much arm on that one. That one just zipped right past the tight end. 2nd and 10. 3 wide receivers set here for the Fleet. Jive underneath the center, going to do a toss here to Ezekiel Love.
Nice
Love,
block.
first down for Love. Gets out of bounds right at the 7-yard line, looks like.
I think it was Taylor there with a nice block. Oop, number 59.
Here comes Cyrus Jive once again. Underneath the center after that first down. Pick up by Ezekiel Love on the previous play. Jive, one-step drive. That pass is going to be incomplete. If we get a replay on it, which I'm pretty sure we're not, but that cornerback put his hands on Cooper there.
I know. I'm surprised that pass interference wasn't called there, Devon.
Well, he has 5 yards. The defender can touch the receiver within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Outside of that 5 yards, the DBs cannot touch the wide receiver. But he was right in the area where he was legal to put hands on the receiver. That pass to the end zone, touchdown for the Portland Fleet. And we have a reception by Michael Knight. What a throw by Cyrus Jive. I mean, we talked about zip on the previous pass. This one has some zip on it.
Yeah, but once again, it was well defended by Denver. I mean, the DBs were right there. Basically just draped over him almost. How he got that ball in there, Damon?
We talked about how Gene Struthers is the leading completion percentage quarterback coming into tonight's game. I mean, Cyrus Jive, 8 for 12, 66.7 percentage so far. I mean, he's looking pretty good. And Portland, 14 points here in the first quarter. This is a team that struggled to put points on the board all season long, previously to last week when they had that nice victory over the Motor City V8s.
Their offense is looking pretty productive tonight.
Yes, they are. Here's the return here for Denver. Dalton Baker on the return, and Portland will start the drive at the 33-yard line.
Yeah, nice return there.
If you're new to the Simulation Football League, welcome. The SFL is football for everyone. Get off the sidelines and start your player today by joining our Discord server at simulationfl.net. Click the Join the Community button and begin your career, or just to meet the stars of the SFL on and off the field. It's never too late to get involved. There's a handoff here to Bailey O'Shaughnessy. Bates breaks a tackle in the backfield. Man, he looks like he is running the ball hard tonight. 6-yard gain did not come easy.
Yeah, once he gets going, it's hard to bring down. He's just dragging defenders with him down the field.
You're watching the Simulation Football League presented by APM Music live on the SFL YouTube network. I'm your play-by-play commentator tonight with Rochelle Colston here in the booth with me, and we have in the stats truck Michaela Foraker with Top Kiefer and Ron Haynes, our video extraordinaire, on hands tonight. Here is.
Oh, I thought he got the first.
I thought he got the first two.
Was he an angry coach throw a flag?
Looks like we're not going to get that challenge flag here, Ray.
Those coaches, are never happy when they throw that flag. They're just angry coaches.
R.E. Mills, 6'3", 230 on the previous run. 30 inches. I said give it to him again. He's going to go in motion. Offset the I form. And they're going to give it to Bailey. Nice. Bailey breaks a tackle. He picks up the first down for this Denver Nightwings offense.
Yeah, both teams are, have pretty conservative. They're running the ball. They're passing the ball. Nothing flashy. Very methodical offenses so far.
Yeah, that is absolutely true. Both of these offenses has been very methodically as far as moving the ball down the field. 3 wide receiver set, handoff here to the
Ooh.
fullback, nowhere to go. Oh, I take it back. That's Ace Ketchum.
The rookie.
Don't do him like that.
It's the truth. He's a rookie.
And
I still.
he's a big rookie. 6'2", 225.
That's a big running back.
Yeah, that's a big running back. Wow. 5-step drop here by the
Ooh.
quarterback. That pass is caught and complete to the 10. Oh, he's been tackled and brought down at the 5-yard line. Wow, what a throw from James Struthers to his wide receiver, Logan Keel, who has been around for 11 seasons in the SFL, 10 here with Denver.
He just found himself behind Chris Stack there, and Chris Stack chased him down, saving that touchdown. You can't let him get that open behind you.
No, you cannot. Logan Keel, one of the great veterans here in the SFL. Here is Denver inside the 5 at the 4-yard line. Goal line defense here for Portland. Struthers, that pass is intercepted, his second throw of the night. That's going to be to Bernard Smith, who comes away with that interception. Is that Bernard's second one of the night?
I don't know, but Dean Struthers came in here with only 5 interceptions.
That is correct. That is Smith's second interception tonight.
He was just
I take it back. Mel Davis had the first one. Yes.
He was just sitting there watching the quarterback, Damon, and knew right where the ball was going. Watching those eyes.
Taking a look at the team stats, I mean, they're pretty identical there. Looking at the passing yards, just what?
First downs gained is 8 for Portland and 4 for Denver.
Yeah, Portland has been moving the ball
extremely well
this first half so far. And so has Denver also. Just that little hiccup there. Struthers tried to zip my through. Oh, that's going to be a fumble. And that's going to be a recover, but Denver, I don't think he made a football move, Ray.
I think we see that angry flag down, Damon.
You're most definitely going to see it now, because I don't think that was a fumble.
We'll watch the slow replay.
Yeah, let's see if it ever hit the ground.
No.
Wait.
He never had it.
Yeah, he never had it, but did it ever hit the ground is a question, though.
They're calling it a fumble, but not, I don't know. There's the angry flag.
Here's the challenge. So let's see if Mel Davis Jr. is going to win this challenge here. And
let's see it again.
I don't think. Wait. I think it bounced off the leg.
Uh-oh, then that's an interception.
Yeah, this could be an interception here, Ray. It looks like it bounced off the leg there. Okay, referee is calling it an incomplete pass, so the play is overturned. And Ray, that was our first Retroid challenge of the night, as we just took a look at the Retroid replay presented by Retroid. Get your SFL console at GoRetroid.com. That was a bang play, and it happened so quick where it looked like it bounced off the leg of the receiver. It just happened so fast.
Portland come back out and split back again. They like this formation a lot.
Yeah. Here is.
Ooh.
Wow, what a dangerous throw there by Giles. There's Mel Davis going over the game plan with the defense. Telling the guys, this is what we're going to do. They come out in this formation. They get it together. Portland up 14-7 here in the second quarter. There's a 5-step drop here by Cyrus Giles. Turns his back, dumps it off in the flat to his halfback Ezekiel Love. Not going to pick up the first down. 4th and 2, and Portland will have to punt it away.
And that time, Jai felt the pressure. Had to dump it off before he got sacked there.
Here at Richard L. Snowden Stadium. There's clear skies here tonight. Fair catch there by Baker.
Nice punt.
That really was a nice punt. And to the point with that, Denver's going to start the ball at their own 39-yard line. And he is 1st and 10 for Gene Struthers and the Nightwings. It's like blitz by Portland. They do bring the blitz from Mel Davis. O'Shaughnessy, wow, what a run there by the halfback. He goes off tackle and then jukes it back to the inside of the field. Here's a look at it here. He goes off tackle there and brings it right back to the inside to pick up a few more yards after seeing the defender. It looks like Bernard Smith was coming down to drop the hammer on him, and he said, nope.
Yeah, nice. When you pick up 9 yards on first down as a running back, you're doing your job well tonight.
Absolutely. Denver's going to come out in heavy formation here, 2nd and 1. And they're going to give it to the backup, halfback. No, that's not the backup. That's R.E. Mills, the fullback, lined up at the halfback spot. And Mills picked up the first down. We're starting to see this a lot where teams are putting their fullback at the halfback spot to pick up real tough yardage on short downage.
Yeah, those fullbacks are usually big and powerful, and they can just plow through the line and get the 1 or 2 yards that you need.
There is Struthers.
No.
Got his man open. Is Logan Keel with a big first down there.
How did that man get that wide open?
Right? That's a great question. There's a replay here. Looks like the corner just left him. The corner thought he was going to go further down the field. But Logan Keel just basically came to a stop on his route there, and the ball was there.
He knew his route instead of the quarterback, and the quarterback just threw it where he's supposed to be.
Split twins here for the offense. Gene Struthers dump it off in the flats to Logan Keel. Logan Keel picked up 10, 12, 13 yards on the carry on the short yards catch by Logan Keel. He turns nothing into something there, I tell you.
Looking like a running back there with those spin moves. Look at that. Spin. Oh, not me. He danced the sideline.
Yeah, and Logan Keel's not a short guy. I mean, he's 6'3", 230 pounds. Am I seeing it right? For wide receiver, wow. Jeremy Mosley is 6'3", 250. There's some big receivers on this team, man. Here's Mills again. Mills picks up 4 yards on the carry.
Yeah, they had him in the backfield that time. He just plowed through.
Yeah.
I love to watch fullbacks.
Fullbacks are pretty cool. Here is O'Shaughnessy. Nobody out there to the top of the field. O'Shaughnessy crosses Hollywood Boulevard for the first time tonight for himself. And Denver get 13 on the board with the extra point attempt coming.
All those fans celebrating in the stands. Wow, he just walked to the end zone and touched. Great play call there by the offensive coordinator.
I absolutely agree with you. Run off tackle there to the opposite side of the field.
The extra point is good.
Baylor O'Shaughnessy walks into the end zone. 6 plays, 61 yards, 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Burnt off the clock by this Denver offense. Now, here's the question, Ray. Can this Denver defense get Portland's offense off the field? Because Portland has been moving the ball awesome.
Yes, they have. Oop, got flagged. That's going back.
Yeah, it's like there's going to be a clipping here, Ray.
Yep. I saw the flag come out, knew exactly what it was. Let's see the clip.
Yeah, they're going to be 15 yards. Denver is going to accept this.
Oh, no replay. Okay.
Irvine back in SFL headquarters on production tonight. Thank you so much for your service, sir. We greatly appreciate you. Here is Cyrus' job underneath the center. Draw play here. And Ezekiel Love busts straight through the middle of the defensive line there, picks up 8 yards. Ray, you mentioned it not too long ago. That if a running back can pick up 8 to 9 yards on first down, they're doing something right. They're doing their job.
Yeah, Ezekiel Love's averaging 6 yards per carry right now. Whenever you get 6 yards, first down, second down, you get a first down almost every time.
I get a gift from the commissioner. I'm here so I don't get fined. Here is
nice stop.
No, he's not going to pick up the first down there.
Quintana with the stop.
Yeah, but with Scott Johnson on the carry, the 8-year veteran. And Scott Johnson last season was at wide receiver, but decided move back to halfback this season.
I guess with the stamina rule change, he had to move back.
Get tied up on the offensive lineman, and he picks up the first down and more. Crosses the 35, 36-yard line.
Like I said, they have to get Love going. And so far, they've got him. He's averaging 7 yards a carry now.
Wow.
8
yards per carry here for Ezekiel Love. There's a 5-step drop. Right across the middle of the field. That's a nice catch there by Israel Adams. And Ray, I think that's going to be our nice hands catch of the game. That's the nice hands catch brought to you by Retroid. Put a Retroid handheld in your hands and play the only video game with your player in it. SFL 4K23.
And Quintana made him pay for that catch at the end. That was a huge hit.
And that's why I gave it the Retroid catch of the game, is because of the action that happened after the catch. He took a shot. You're right, Ray.
He was defenseless in the air. Oof.
His job again. Jive gets pressured. Pass is thrown in the dirt. He's telling Love, hey, man, you got to see that blitz. You should pick that up.
Xavier Rue came crashing.
Can you imagine that conversation?
No.
I love it.
Busted.
2nd and 10 here for Portland. It's like bump coverage coming from the corners of Denver. Man coverage. And here is Jive. Oh, overthrowing his man. Looks like we're going to get a PI call.
Was that ball even catchable, though?
No, it was not catchable. That ball, like, it was high over the wide receiver's head.
Let's watch the replay. Oh, that was pass interference. So.
Yeah, it looked like he did bump the receiver prior to the receiver going up for the catch.
Might bump him. He slaughtered him. That was a takeout move.
First and 10 here for Denver at the 29-yard line. I'm sorry, for first and 10 for Portland at Denver's 29. Drive on a 3-step drop. Drive gets a little pressure.
Wow.
Nice throw right down the middle of the field to Terrell Cooper. No, nice. That's Farmer. I thought it was Cooper. I saw a 9 and thought it was number 19.
That's a fullback out there catching passes. He's wide open, too. Look at that.
Nice little go route coming out of the backfield. I'm liking it. 14 all. Portland Fleet has been marching the ball on this drive. Down to the 7. John Collins seeing a bit draw play here right up the middle of the field. Scott Johnson down to the 4.
Knocking on the end zone door again.
And Ray, the Portland Fleet coming to tonight's matchup only averaging averaging 11 points a game. They've already topped that. They're last in that category. Here's another handoff here to Love. Love drives across Hollywood Boulevard for the score.
You know, Love's having himself a night right now.
He absolutely is. Take a look here. Hurdles a man and basically busts through the middle of two defenders there.
Especially now in this league, when you can average 6.8 yards per carry, that's something.
You're absolutely right. Speaking of Ezekiel Love, he's, as we mentioned earlier, he's not having the season that he normally has. He's sitting at 21 in yards gained so far over the season. We're right at the midway point, or just a little over the midway point, and he only has 295 yards so far here in the season. 97 carries and only 2 touchdowns. Just got one there. And the Denver Nightwings going to take over. Denver really has to get something going defensively for this Portland offense. And Denver's defense only gives up 21 points a game. It's in at 13. They've already given up 21 so far here.
Denver needs to get their receivers more involved, I think.
Oh, Portland's only 2.5 first downs shy of what they average tonight here in the first quarter. They already got 12 first downs for Denver, for the Portland Fleet. And Portland's going to bring a little blitz. That pass is deflected away by Brody Goach, almost intercepted by the veteran outside linebacker drafted by Houston back in season 15.
You gotta catch those. I mean, you have both hands, but now we know why he plays defense.
That you're trying to say he plays defense because he can't catch.
That's why I play defense. I can't catch.
Brody Goach, a 2-time All-Star and also Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Nice run.
There's Mel Davis, who's also a Defensive Rookie of the Year. Mel Davis, Defensive Rookie of the Year, season 14.
Nice run by Bailey there.
That's the 2-minute warning. You're watching the Simulation Football League presented by APM Music, live on the SFL YouTube network. Welcome back, everyone. My name is Devon Seaman, your play-by-play commentating tonight, and alongside me is Rochelle Colston. We have Michaela Foraker and Top Kiefer, along with Ron Haynes and the Stats Truck. Ron's on photography tonight, getting images of the players on the field. Nice third and short stop there for this Portland Fleet defense, and Brody Goach gets up celebrating as they're going to force a punt for the Denver Nightwings.
Now you're giving the ball back to Portland with lots of time on the clock, and they have all 3 timeouts.
You're right. You're absolutely correct there, Ray. They're going to give the ball to Portland, and Portland is probably going to try to march the ball downfield before the half because Denver gets the ball back at the half. And if Portland can go up by 2 scores, this could mean trouble here for the Denver Nightwings.
Especially when Denver's sticking to their run game right now. So, I mean, well, they'll change things around after the half.
Here's Cyrus John. 3 wide receivers set here for the Portland Fleet. Starting off at their own 32-yard line. Drive. Oh, he gets sacked right at the 27-yard line, looks like.
And that was a coverage sack to mine. He had all day to throw the ball. He just couldn't find anybody open. It's a great job by the secondary. Throw him to the ground.
We're going to call it at the 25. 7-yard loss there on the play.
You have to get all this back at once. You need to get like at least 10 yards here.
Yeah. Portland still has all 3 timeouts. His job out route to the top of the field. That pass is going to be incomplete. Deflected away by Lucas DeVore.
A great job by the defense there. And you got 3rd and a mile. If I was Portland here, I wouldn't take the risky chance of throwing an interception to score back in your end zone. You gotta be careful here.
Yeah, I think this is more of a country mile than a city mile.
City block.
His job, got a little pressure there.
Oh,
Pass
yep.
is intercepted by the Denver Night Wings. Jeff Militian, the 8-year veteran in season 12 All-Star, comes away with that interception there.
Was that a commentator's curse, Demond?
I don't think we cursed anyone.
I said the last thing Portland was doing was throw an interception this far back in their
you
end zone.
said, I didn't even know. I guess you can say a little bit of commentator's curse there. Yep. So here's Denver at their own 45. There's Struthers. Struthers with the reception to Logan Keel. Logan Keel has been his #1 target here tonight.
He definitely has, and they're doing a good job of moving the ball down the field quickly, with using their timeouts efficiently so far.
They do get the ball across midfield. 4 receptions, 92 yards there for Logan Keel on the night. Ball is at at Portland's 43-yard line. There's a 12-yard pickup on the previous play. Here Struthers gets pressured. The pass is deflected off of the head of Bernard Smith.
I'm not sure who was the intended receiver. They had one receiver turn around and just stopped waiting for the ball, and the other receiver came crossing, and the defender got in the way.
Yep, I agree there with your partner. 2nd and 10 here for Struthers. Bailey O'Shaughnessy in the backfield, and this 3 wide receiver set here. In motion. Is Dylan Lewis. Trips to the top of the field, Ray. Throws it to a tight end right across the middle of the field. Now that's how you draw up a play. You send everyone to one side of the field to flood it out, and you send a player right underneath Keith Wheeler, the tight end, right underneath where no one is looking for him to be.
Yep, you just put a big old body in the middle of the field, and then you huge target for the quarterback.
I love that. I love that concept Denver just ran. Nice way to flood the other side of the field and throw it back to the opposite side.
Now we got the running back in motion.
Looks like a blitz here from Portland. Oh, nice chop block there by Bailey O'Shaughnessy. Pass intended for Logan Keel. Man, he got hit hard.
Nice defense. And are they in field goal range? I do believe they are.
I think they are in field goal range. They're right inside the 35. Looks like the ball is on the 35.
Oh, they don't have a contract kicker. They're going for it.
Fourth and 2. Denver's going to bring pressure. Struthers.
Oh.
No. Incomplete pass. Looks like he underthrew Keel.
Now we have a turnover on downs. Let's see if Portland can move the ball down the field again.
I mean, it was like it's 4th and 2. You know, they could have ran the ball and picked that up. I don't understand them throwing the ball there. QB sneak or something, right? Right. So you're right, Ray. There's a turnover on down. Portland takes over.
Looks like there with all 3 timeouts left too.
Yeah, it's Michael Knight in motion. 27 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Portland want to run it here. They're going to pass. They go deep with
Oh,
it.
no.
Intercepted again by this Denver Nightwings defense. Andre Tucker comes away with the pick.
This is getting to be crazy, Demont.
Wow. I mean, he seems to go
Wow.
back and forth with the turnovers.
Great coverage. He just turned around and the ball was there.
Will we ever make it into the halftime?
I don't know. Denver only has one timeout here, but they're already in Portland territory. You can at least get a couple of plays off here.
Here's Struthers. Nice catch. Nice throw. Keith Wheeler with the reception.
You have to either go for the end zone or throw to the sideline because we're out of timeouts now. Both teams with 3 turnovers, Demont. Not even at halftime yet.
Wow. Total of 6 turnovers so far in this game. And you're right. Not even at the halftime mark yet. No timeouts. I would throw the ball towards the sideline. And they're going to throw it that way, but
We
does
need to
not get out
spike
of bounds. And Portland, Denver is not even going to rush to the line of scrimmage to even try to get another playoff. They're going to allow the clock to run down. And they're probably just going to do it safe here. Just allow the clock to run down. They don't get the field goal unit out on the field. Wait.
Oh, no.
And that's going to be the end of the half. They tried to sneak the field goal unit out on the field prior to the
get it together.
Yeah.
Confusion on the sidelines there. Couldn't decide what they wanted to do.
Taking a look here at the halftime stats. Cyrus Job is 11 of 21, 52% completion percentage, 2 touchdowns and 3 picks. We've seen a plethora of picks from both of these quarterbacks, Ray. Gene Struthers, 9 of 19. He's throwing about 56%, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. So one of these quarterbacks is going to have to get a grasp on throwing these picks because they're putting the game in jeopardy of the other team running away with it. But as we saw in the second quarter, Ray, neither team was really taking over the ball game towards the end of the quarter, leading into the half, where they just would not score the ball. Here is a return here for Baker. Baker is going to return from the 1-yard line, drops his shoulder down, gets past, top of the ball down right at the 31-yard line.
A nice return by Barker.
It was a great return here by Barker, you're right.
Ooh, puts his head down.
Get off here, dude.
He needs the running back now.
Here comes the Nightwings. Gene Struthers, quarterback, 3 wide receiver set. I don't think I've seen him come out in a set larger than 3 wide receivers.
Well, they have 4.
Pressure.
Nice.
Keel on reception. Keel has been the go-to guy. And that's going to be Keel's 5th reception on 6 targets.
Yep, and he mostly has 1. Arthur has 1, and Wheeler has 2. I mean, they're spreading the ball around a little bit.
Yeah,
but
they are.
Keel is the main target. He's over 100 yards already on the day.
He'll step by
Nice.
Dump it off to man towards the top of the field. That's going to be receiver Jeremy Mosley there on the catch.
Looks like the cornerbacks are playing back and giving whatever in front of them.
Yeah. You normally see that from the cornerbacks when you're playing more of a cover 3 defense. Cover 3 weak, 3 robber. Any of those particular zone plays is when you see those corners playing so far off. Here's going to be R.E. Mills. Mills picks up the first down from the halfback spot.
Yeah, but I think Portland was thinking run the whole way, and they were ready for it. And Mills just barrels through once again. Big body.
21-14, Portland up on Denver.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at the chat.
Oh, start here of the third quarter.
Cam's being funny.
As always. Here is a nice run. And we're going to send it to Cameron Irvine in SFL headquarters with a game update. Cam, take it away, sir.
Thanks to Mon Fort Worth at Mexico City tonight. Marcus Dunhill, the dual threat quarterback with the play action and the touchdown on the ground. Mexico City just took the lead 14-10, but Jordan Seif got hurt on the touchdown throw. Back to you guys in Denver.
Ooh, Jordan Seif going down. It's going to hurt Mexico City after them taking the lead there in that game. Hate to see your number one quarterback go down.
Right, and you got Dunhill running all over the place.
Yeah, he's been running like crazy this season. Here is Struthers. Got a reception. First down. Mosley on the reception.
I think Denver went into the halftime in the locker room and made some adjustments offensively.
He struggles over the 200-yard mark here so in this ball game. He has not been sacked as of yet.
I don't know. Great job by their O-line, man.
And Portland has been bringing some pressure there. Oh, Shaughnessy breaks a tackle to the 10. A spin move there, tapping and brought down at the 10-yard line of Denver.
A great run. I mean, she just broke through that tackle. I thought they had him in the backfield.
I did too. There's a look there. And on the tackle attempt was Joseph Lama.
Well, linebackers are usually pretty effective at tackling too.
Here's Denver, 1st and 10 at the 8-yard line. Gordon's in a 4-3 handoff here to one of the backup halfbacks.
Nice run for the backup.
There's a backup fullback, Charles Stackhouse. Looks like R.E. Mills back in the halfback spot. Yeah. Mills crosses the goal line for 6 more. 1 point shy of tying this ball game up with the extra point attempt to try. Fullback, lining up at the halfback spot, Ray comes away with a big touchdown.
Like I said, they'll use Bailey and Mills interchangeably, basically.
It has worked for them so far in this game.
They're 1 point away from being all tied up again, Damon.
The extra point attempt is up and it's good. Mills, 6 attempts for 26 yards and a touchdown on the day.
At this rate, this game's going to go down to the wire, Damon.
That's what it looks like. It looks like it is going to go down to the wire. Who is going to have the ball last?
Now, the funny thing is, we reached our over right about a little over past halftime today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Denver coming in as a 10-point favor here tonight, but the Portland Fleet came in and said, I think we have something to say about that. This little D-line shifting by the Night Wings. Job on a roll out, goes across the body, go across the field. He finds Terrell Cooper wide open.
Portland's really spreading the ball around. They've used almost all their receivers except for Ryan Davis. Cooper being the number 1 target with 8 receptions now for 43 yards. Look at the first downs. 12 by Portland, 13 for Denver.
Yeah, both of these teams are moving the ball very well. And that was a
And I thought this would
handoff.
be more of a defensive game, but I was wrong.
Here's Cyrus Jive. And Mika Simi gonna go handoff here. And that's what we do. Ezekiel Love. Love gets it out. Looks like right at midfield, 3rd and 3 here now for the Portland Fleet.
That was a tough 3 yards to earn there, Damon. You had to work for those.
2nd and 3, right at the 47-yard line of Denver. Here's Jive. Jive lets it rip.
Wow.
Got Israel Adams, who we haven't heard from since the first quarter.
Great route by Adams.
Looks like Israel Adams is going to run a post towards the corner there. I like how he got his body in between the ball and the defender, which does not give the defender the opportunity to deflect the ball and knock it away after he had already made the attempt to grab it and catch it.
Look at him. 6 receptions, 86 yards, averaging 14.3 yards per carry, Damon.
Wow. There's a handoff here to Love. Love is tackling the ball down after picking up 4 yards.
Keeping that defense honest. Throwing some runs in there.
2nd and 6.
4-3.
In a near pro formation. The handoff
Oh.
to Scott Johnson. Johnson's going to lose a few yards there, Ray.
Stuart Gotts with a big TFL.
3rd and 9. And Portland needs a first down here to keep this drive alive. Or even better yet, score a touchdown. Here's Jive right down the middle of the field. That pass is deflected away. Intended for Terrell Cooper. Cooper was unable to come away with it. As we see, the defensive team gets up and they're celebrating big time.
Well, that was a very bad pass. I mean, Lucas DeWard was all over that. Plus, they had 2 other defenders right there with him.
Mm-hmm. Here is a 45-yard attempt. There's the snap, the hold, the kick is
Good.
good.
I lost the ball there for a minute, but yeah, it's right down the middle. There it is.
No wind blowing tonight. Clear skies.
It looks beautiful. Wish I was there.
We already
Wish I
know.
could live there.
You just gotta imagine it.
Wish I could live there.
Really?
Yeah, it's always humid where I live, Damon. Well, we have the same weather, Damon.
Yeah, you and I both hear about the ghost. I mean, off the coast, the coast. Oh my goodness.
The coast.
The Gulf Coast. So, the Gulf Coast.
I love to travel up north. It's beautiful up there compared to here sometimes. As long as it's not snowing, Damon.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the snow myself. But I do want to visit Denver, Colorado.
I've been to Colorado Springs. It's really pretty up there.
I've heard. I don't think I'll be doing any hiking
We're all flatlanders at the moment. Nice pass.
There's a big play there by the Denver Nightwings, and Jeremy Mosley comes away with that reception there. Denver looks like they're getting something going here on this drive.
Mosley's now 3 for 3 for 61 yards. Oh, sorry, 4 for 4 for 77 yards.
Wow. Mosley's numbers there. Was that 50 yards after the catch?
That's what I saw.
He had that big one early in the first quarter, remember?
Oh, look at Mills.
Mills busting through the middle, the 30. He crosses the 20 before being tackled and knocked out of bounds by Chris Stash. Wow, what a run by R.E. Mills.
That big man's fast, Amon.
He sure is.
Look at that. He busted through. Look at that lineman. Look at that lineman chasing him. And Chris Stack comes over to make the touchdown saving tackle.
It's 1st and 10 here for Denver at the 9-yard line of Portland. Nope, I take it back, not the 9, it's the 14-yard line. Hand off here to O'Shaughnessy. Bailey. Come through, picking up those leftover scraps. Picks up 5 yards. After R.E. Mills has tired down the defense with that big run play on the previous play, Mosley comes in right after him. Talk about that 1-2 punch.
Yeah, and Denver's getting it done on the ground right now. That's 40 yards and 2 plays on the ground.
Mm-hmm. Three-four defense. Mills right up the middle again. Picks up 5.
Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt Denver in a big way. From North Smith is down.
Yeah, it is. Absolutely is going to hurt Denver there with the veteran safety going down. And if I'm not, he's the only free safety on this team.
Yep.
Denver is knocking on the door. Portland, can they withstand? 3rd and inches. Handoff here to... Oh, what a shot by Brody Goge. Wow, he came like a heat-seeking torpedo coming off that ship. Well, I know torpedoes are normally from submarines, but wow.
That was a great defensive stand by Portland. Portland, Denver to the field goal to tie the game up once again. That's a chip shot, Damon.
Yeah, the settle for the field goal was still a chip shot, ties the game up at 24 all. Both of these teams are battling back and forth, Ray, moving the ball up and down the field methodically, and I mean, just none of the defense of these teams are just not stepping it up. As well, we can say they are, as we saw Portland force the field goal and not allow them to score a touchdown there in the previous play before the field goal attempt. But other than that, these defense, yes, it has to get off the field early in the drive.
It's definitely been back and forth, though, all night.
Yes, it has. It's been a very entertaining game between these two. As we mentioned earlier, that Portland averages 11 points a game. They have 24 already here at the bottom of the 3rd quarter. Total yards of Denver is really putting a show at 382 yards so far. Portland 252.
Back in that.
Gonna go on it. Oh, they're gonna call pass interference here.
Oof. You can't help Portland out, Denver.
Yeah, man, that was a bang play there. It's kind of hard to see that one. He took his hand out, right?
You can't touch him. Look at that.
Yeah, he took his hand out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had one defender in the front and defender in the back. I wasn't sure which one it was called on.
So here's Portland.
Oh, nice play.
Dump off there to Adams. I loved it.
Yep. Saw the opening, took his little shot there, and there was nobody there to defend it. Great pursuit though by the cornerback.
Yeah. Him having the ability to tackle that big man of Israel Adams. I think
That was Xavier Ray with the
Right.
pursuit.
Here's a toss play here to Ezekiel Love. Love's going to pick up 4 yards there on the carry.
Yeah, 4 yards on first down. Nice. That's a good start.
Yeah, it is. Anytime you can pick up some nice positive yards on the first down is always good. Picking up 4 yards on first down is really good because you never want to put yourself in second and long. We're going to go draw play here to Scott Johnson. Johnson's only going to pick up 1 yard.
Good coverage by Denver. Expecting to run all the way.
Third in here for Portland.
Denver showing pressure.
3 yard shot for first down at the 40-yard line. Ezekiel Love hurdles over about 2 people to pick up the first down to Denver's 32.
Portland's doing a good job of, methodically moving the ball because it's nothing really flashy. Nice block by number 49. That's Former.
Yeah, outstanding block there by Former, as you just mentioned. Here is John. At the 32-yard line. Portland's in a 4-4. Their defense dump it off in the flats to Scott. Scott's going to lose yards. 3 yards it is as he was tackled and brought down out of bounds.
Even better to throw that one out of bounds, Damon.
And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. You're watching the Simulation Football League presented by APM Music here live on the SFL YouTube network.
Don't go anywhere. This one's all tied up.
Simulation Football League is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or account of the game without the express written consent of the league office is prohibited.
Thank you, Chris Curtis, for reading out rights of the Simulation Football League. Fourth quarter, put your 4s in the chats. 12, 68s, and 86. There's a man in motion here for Portland. Down to the bottom of the field is Terrell Cooper. Job on a 3-step drive. Quick pass right across the middle to the fullback. I mean, it's not to the fullback, it's to the tight end, Nelson Lozano Jr., who picks up the first down.
Yep. It's not fair to those linebackers. You put a big body tight end in the middle of the field, expecting the linebacker to defend him. It's not going to work. Quintana there, right with him, but the big man comes down with the catch.
First and 10 here for Portland. They've been moving the ball pretty well on this drive. And here's Jive. Jive to the end zone, overthrown the receiver.
He was going for it all there, Damon.
He sure was. He was being a little greedy.
I want 20 yards all at once.
I think it was a great look. Ray. He just put too much mustard on it. Second and 10 here for Portland. Oh, nice catch right across the middle of the field.
That's Knight.
And Knight, we haven't spoken of his name as much tonight.
That's been more of the Terrell Cooper show.
That it has been. And also Israel Adams. Adams did much of his damage in the first half. First and second quarter. His job.
Oh.
Got his receiver. It's a touchdown. It carries a man into the end zone on his back. And it's Terrell Cooper. Coop.
What a play. Wide open. Look at that. Nice route.
That was a great route by Coop there. Looks like he did maybe 5 yards and a quick slant. Caught that ball and just hauled a man into the end zone on his back. That's when squats come into play. You know what I'm saying? Off-season workouts on the squats machine, you know, get your legs built up, building up that strength, just in case somebody wants to jump on your back as you're trying to walk into the end zone.
Oh, wait, no. I'm usually the one jumping on the back.
It's going to be a return here before Denver. Oh, wow. The bang play that there was.
I thought you had some room there.
Liking the game so far? Smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, the SFL produces over 400 events a year. That's 400 events a year. There is no one else that gives you more football than the SFL. Don't miss a minute of SFL or SFLM action and help the channel grow through your support. View of the YouTube algorithm.
Let's see how Denver answers this. 3-4's been pretty much, back and forth. Let's see if they can play touchdown drive together here.
More than 31 points here in this ball game. Denver 24, trying to get something going. Starting off from their own 29-yard line. They're going to send a man in motion. It's Jeremy Mosley. And Portland's going to be playing man coverage here.
Nobody followed him.
Yeah, watch out for Mosley in the slot. Gets a little pressure. Oh, what a one-hand catch.
Dylan Lewis.
Nice
That caught me by surprise. I thought it was for sure going to get the man in motion.
This draw is 231 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions of the night. Another handoff here. This time going to be back
there
to
goes Mills.
Mills. Mills is a monster, looking like T-Roy Gaines.
He sure does. That's a compliment.
Absolutely, it is.
I know it says fullback out there, but I think he's more of a halfback tonight.
Sure, he's been taking carries from that halfback spot. Want to hand it off here to 27 Ace Ketchum. Haven't had much action here tonight. Most of the bulk loads been done by Bailey O'Shaughnessy and R.E. Mills. Ketchum able to get a carry there. Split backs here.
Both of these teams using split backs now.
O'Shaughnessy in motion. Is going to stay in the block. Now he dumps off in the flat. Nice read there by Brothers. Bounces off of the outside backer there of Brody Goach. He picks up the first down with that little reception out in the flat.
Look at Bailey go out there.
Take a look at it here. He's covered by Brody Goach. Brody Goach is not a bad tackler. He just had a bad pursuit on the angle there.
He went for the ankles and Bailey just stepped back.
Yeah. Mel Davis had to come and clean that up. That tackle on Bailey O'Shaughnessy after picking up the first down on the reception. They're going to call for Dylan Lewis to go back in motion to the top of the field. Nickel defense is Portland. Hand off to Ketchum again. Ketchum picks up 6 yards.
Nice pickup by the rookie there.
Yeah, he's been doing pretty good so far in this game. Running the ball on this Portland defense.
Now we got Mills back there again.
Here's a handoff into Mills. Oh, Brody Goach said, "No way, sir. Not today."
I mean, look at the size difference between Bailey and Mills. It's huge. And she's the one blocking for him. I mean, Bailey's out there blocking.
3rd and 4. Denver needs a first down here to keep the drive alive. Portland brings pressure. Mills steps up in the pocket.
Wow.
Got Logan killed. Logan down to the 13-yard line for the first down for Denver.
I mean, there was not a defender within 10 yards of him. You cannot let somebody get in the middle of the field and be that open.
How does the number 1 receiver for this team get that wide open?
It's like middle of nowhere, no man's land right there.
Yeah.
He had a desert around him.
3-4 defense, they bring pressure. Struthers dumps it off in the flag. Nowhere to go. Pass going to be incomplete. Intended for tight end Chris Arthur.
Look at the composure by Struthers there, just standing in that pocket. He was not moving.
He's very composed. So I hear. Taking a 10 here for the Night Wings. At the 13. Handoff. Bailey O'Shaughnessy gets skinny. Picks up a few yards.
Surprised for that run right there. This far, this close to the end zone. I thought for sure this would be a pass play. "55 yards after the hit."
That's a lot.
Bunch formation now.
Man, here's a crazy blitz here by Portland. And Struthers tries to run it before he being tackled and brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Ricky Phillips with the sack.
What a great time for a sack.
Sure it was. Portland defense stepped
Never
up.
saw it. Oof. Poor G never saw him coming either.
No, he didn't. He did not see him coming. Portland's going to play it safer. They're going to settle for the field goal. The extra point attempt. I mean, the field goal attempt is up and it's good.
But the mind, we still have a one-score game.
Yeah. But can Denver get Portland off the field? Something that they haven't been able to do much here tonight. He's going to be returned here by Portland. He's going to get across the 30-yard line. APM Music is unraveled music to bring your stories to life, inspiring every production with the world's most robust and constantly refreshed music collection, state-of-the-art technology, and world-class customer service. APM Music is the official soundtrack of the Simulation Football League. To explore their library and to find a perfect tracks for your projects, visit apmmusic.com.
If I was Portland, I'd come out here and I'd start using my backs. I'd start milking this clock down. You have a 4-point lead. Flip back once again.
Yeah. 4-2 nickel. There's the defense. Drive on a deep throw attempt. That pass is caught and complete. And on the reception is Ryan Davis.
The first time we've called his name.
It sure is. Outside of calling his name on the roster sheet, in the beginning of the game, but that is the first time we called him for making a play.
And what a throw. I mean, that was actually well defended. And just trusting your receiver to be there.
Portland, with that pitch and throw there, puts them inside of the 30-yard line here. That pass is going to be caught again by Terrell Cooper. Portland is putting on the show here with these passes from Cyrus John.
And Portland's keeping their foot on the gas pedal. I thought they'd come out running the ball, but no. Second pass. Second
Yeah,
long pass.
I thought the same thing. I thought was going to at least run there on the previous play. The crowd is starting to get loud here in Denver.
There we go. There's a run.
Here's Ezekiel Love on the carry. Love breaks one tackle before being tackled and brought down at the 9 or 8 yard line.
Pick up a 4. I think that's the way I would have started this drive, but hey, what do I do?
2nd and 6. 3:25 left here in the ball game. It's a man in motion. And Scott Johnson. Johnson goes to the top of the field, picks up a few yards there before being tackled and brought down. Looks like right at the 7 or 6 yard line.
Denver needs a big stop here on defense. We're looking to get the first down.
2:45 on the clock. Portland is banging on the door of this Denver defense down at the 4 yard line. Handoff. Ezekiel Love on a sweep and nowhere to go for Love. They're going to settle for a field goal.
And Stewart comes up huge, Damon. Goal line stance, forcing the field goal, keeping Denver right in this game.
You're absolutely right. Portland's going to set up for 3 here. And this is probably what Denver wanted the outcome of this drive to be, if any. Because if Denver can march down the field and score, it tied the ball game up at 34 all with the extra.
I think I saw in the chat somebody said, I think we're going to have overtime tonight. You may be right. Something like free football.
Upcoming SFL events tomorrow night. Cameron Irvine and Mike O'Neill are back to recap Week 8 before the latest chapter of the heated Corbin Cup rivalry between Charleston and Carolina at 8:15 p.m. Eastern. Cam and Charles are back on the call. We'll see you there.
Did you say the hated Corbin Cup?
No, heated.
Oh, heated. He said hated. Like, what you mean hated Corbin Cup?
No.
So that's a different way of describing it.
I think there is a little hate between those two franchises.
So definitely. I have to play for Carolina. There definitely is.
Watch formation here. They're going to send Jeremy Mosley in motion.
Cornerback's playing off.
Yeah, sure are. Look out for Logan Kill down the bottom of the field. He's on the arrow route. Instead, they go to Mosley. Mosley picks up the first down. Denver's going to go no huddle here. 2-minute warning.
If I was Denver, I'd take my time.
You're watching Simulation Football League presented by APM Music. I'm DeMont Simmons, the broadcaster. Along beside me is Rochelle Colston. In this booth, in the stats truck, we have Michaela Foraker and Top Kiefer, along with Ron Haynes and Cameron Irvine. Our producer extraordinaire is back at SFL headquarters. Thank you, everyone, for your contributions here tonight.
Wow.
Logan Keel comes up big, the veteran. Denver calls a timeout.
Now, if you're Denver, you don't want to score too quickly. You don't want to give the ball back to Portland.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I was just about to say that. And then, if I'm Denver, I'm really not calling timeouts right now.
Now, what I have learned is you can't save them for the next game, so you have to use them at some point.
You do, but I mean, if you're going to play clock management, if you're going to go no huddle, it's best not to use your timeouts because, like you said, You don't want to leave Portland with a lot of time on the clock. And that's what Denver is doing by calling these timeouts. They're allowing Portland to have a lot of time on the clock if Denver is to score. And another man in motion. Here's
Oh
a
my
broken
gosh.
heel is becoming the MVP of this game if it falls Denver's way because he is putting on a clinic on how to run routes and get open.
You know how to run to the middle of the field and be wide open. 174 yards, Damon.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3 receivers on one side. Going to trade look over here.
Marker in motion. Down to the bottom of the field. Struthers. This time he finds Jeremy Mosley. Denver's going to go no huddle. They have no timeouts, Ray. Remember, they have used all 3 timeouts on this drive.
Yeah, plenty of time, though.
Logan Kill again down to the 3-yard line.
Man, they got a minute and a half left, and they're on the 3. That wouldn't be too much of a hurry here to score.
His Kill. Got his reception. That pass is caught by Bailey O'Shaughnessy. He was inside of the end zone, but he came out. Once he made the reception. Wow. I would run it here, but no, they're going to keep passing it across the middle of the field. Intercepted, and that's just what the Portland Fleet needed and what Denver did not want to happen.
I just said, why are you throwing it? Oh, my gosh.
Oh, wait a minute. I can't even see what happened. It looked like the ball bounced off someone else's body.
Bad bounce.
Wow. Talking about keeping your head on the swivel.
Denver has no timeouts.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Denver has no more timeouts. Portland is going to kneel the ball here, and that's going to be a ball game. And Portland Fleet is going to get their 2nd win of the season in back-to-back weeks.
We definitely have turned things around over there.
Yes, they have. And they're putting up some points, I tell you. Looking for something here. So last week, Portland put up 24 points to beat the Motor City D8s. And today, they put up, or tonight, shall I say, they put up 34 points to come away with victory here over the Denver Nightwings. Well, Ray, that was the last play of the game. Before we get into the game summary, what was your take of this outcome, and what did Portland do that basically gave Denver fits all night?
That split back formation, Denver just didn't have any answer for it on defense. They just moved the ball down the field methodically, taking a lot of time off the clock and basically doing what they wanted to out in the field.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. Portland was able to do whatever they wanted to do offensively. But defensively, they had a few stops. I mean, there were some interceptions thrown in this game by both quarterbacks. Gene Struthers threw 3. Cyrus Jive threw 3, but Jive also had 3 touchdown passes as well.
Look at the total yards for Denver.
Wow, 532. Yikes.
The turnovers killed Denver tonight.
Absolutely. Agree.
Like I said, Jive only had 5 coming into the game.
Mm-hmm.
So kudos to Portland's defense.
Yeah, great ball, great all-around game there for Portland Fleet. And Denver's going to drop, I want to say 3 and 4. That's what Denver's going to drop.
I think they're both teams are going to be down 2 and 5.
Oh, okay. I thought Denver had 3 wins already. I thought it was 3-3. Yeah. Both teams are going to drop to 2-5. You're absolutely right. Hey, everybody. You're watching Simulation Football League presented by APM Music. I'm your broadcaster tonight, Damon Seaman, and alongside me is Rachel Colston. Hey, guys. We'll see you when we see you. Peace.
Good night, everyone. Drive safe.